Ever wondered why some messages make him respond instantly while others fall flat? What if there were secrets to keep him texting back every time? 1. The power of the unexpected compliment. Have you ever given an unexpected compliment and noticed the instant change in his demeanor? Compliments that catch him off guard work wonders. Instead of the usual, "You look great," try something more specific like, "You have the best sense of humor, you always make me laugh." This not only flatters him, but also shows that you pay attention to details. Men love to feel appreciated and seen for who they are, not just for their appearance. Keep your compliments genuine and rare to maintain their impact. This approach makes him eager to impress you further and keeps the conversation alive and engaging. Compliments also work as positive reinforcement, encouraging him to keep exhibiting the traits you appreciate. A well-timed compliment can be the catalyst for deeper, more meaningful exchanges as he feels more confident and valued. So next time, think beyond the surface and offer a compliment that resonates on a personal level. 2. Master the art of timing. And does it feel like you're always waiting for the perfect moment to text him? Timing can be everything. Texting during his busy work hours might lead to delayed responses, making you anxious. Instead, aim for times when he is likely relaxed, like late evenings or weekends. This increases the chances of an immediate reply and a more meaningful conversation. Understanding his routine shows you care and are considerate of his time, making your messages more eagerly anticipated and appreciated. Knowing when he's most likely free also prevents frustration and ensures your conversations are more enjoyable. It's not just about catching him at the right moment, but also showing respect for his schedule, which can make a huge difference. Consider his time zone, work commitments, and personal routines. By aligning your texts with his availability, you set the stage for responsive and engaging exchanges. 3. Leave him wanting more. Have you noticed how some conversations just fizzle out, leaving you both uninterested? The key is to end on a high note. When the conversation is going well, don't wait for it to drag on. Instead, say something like, "I have to run, but let's continue this later." This leaves him wanting more and eagerly awaiting the next chat. It's about creating a sense of anticipation and excitement, making him think about you even when you're not texting. This tactic keeps the energy high and makes your conversations memorable. Ending on a high note prevents the conversation from becoming stale and maintains a sense of intrigue. This approach can also prevent overcommunication, which can sometimes lead to boredom or fatigue. By leaving him wanting more, you keep the interaction fresh and exciting. 4. Use open-ended questions. Do your conversations feel like a game of 20 questions? If so, it might be time to switch up your strategy. Instead of questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no, ask open-ended questions that encourage detailed responses. For example, what was the highlight of your day? Or what's your dream vacation? These types of questions invite him to share more about himself and keep the conversation flowing naturally. This approach shows genuine interest in his thoughts and experiences, making him feel valued and understood. Open-ended questions also help in revealing his personality and interests, which can deepen your connection. They provide opportunities for meaningful discussions and prevent the conversation from becoming one-sided. By asking questions that require more than a one-word answer, you create a platform for engaging and thoughtful exchanges that build intimacy and trust over time. 5. Share something personal. Ever feel like your conversations lack depth? Sharing something personal can bridge that gap. It doesn't have to be a deep secret, just something meaningful. For instance, I heard this song today and it reminded me of you. This creates a connection and opens the door for him to share something personal too. It's about building trust and intimacy through your messages. When he feels a deeper connection, he's more likely to keep the conversation going and invest emotionally. Sharing personal stories or experiences can make your interactions feel more genuine and heartfelt. It shows vulnerability and openness, which can encourage him to do the same. This mutual exchange of personal insights can strengthen your bond and make your conversations more impactful and memorable. By sharing a part of your life, you invite him to be a part of it, fostering a sense of closeness and mutual understanding. 6. Be playfully mysterious. How do you keep the intrigue alive in your texts? A bit of mystery can go a long way. Instead of revealing everything at once, drop hints about your day or upcoming plans. Say something like, "I had the most interesting day, can't wait to tell you about it." This keeps him curious and eager to learn more. The element of surprise and anticipation keeps the conversation fresh and exciting. It's a playful way to keep him engaged and thinking about you throughout the day. Being mysteriously playful adds an element of fun and excitement to your interactions. It piques his curiosity and keeps him guessing, which can make your conversations more dynamic and engaging. This approach also helps in creating a sense of allure and charm, making him more interested in discovering more about you. By maintaining an air of mystery, you ensure that he stays intrigued and looks forward to every conversation. 7. Mirror his energy. Have you ever felt like you're putting in all the effort and he's barely responding? Matching his energy can create a balanced dynamic. If he's responding with short messages, keep your replies brief and light. When he's more enthusiastic, mirror that enthusiasm. This creates a harmonious exchange and prevents the feeling of imbalance in effort. It's about understanding and adapting to his communication style, which can make him feel more comfortable and understood. Mirroring his energy shows that you are in sync with his mood and communication style. It can make your interactions feel more natural and effortless. By adjusting your approach to match his, you create a sense of rapport and mutual understanding, which can strengthen your connection. This strategy helps in maintaining a balanced and enjoyable conversation, ensuring that both of you feel equally invested and engaged. 8. Send random thoughts. Ever feel like your texts are too predictable? Spice things up by sending random fun thoughts. For example, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? These light-hearted messages break the monotony and invite playful interactions. They show your fun side and keep the conversation lively and interesting. Random thoughts can spark unexpected and enjoyable conversations. Sending random thoughts can add an element of surprise and spontaneity to your texts. It shows that you are creative and have a playful side, which can be very appealing. These messages can lead to fun and engaging conversations that are different from the usual routine. By introducing variety and unpredictability, you keep the interaction fresh and exciting. 9. Acknowledge his interests. Do you know what really gets him talking? His passions and hobbies. Pay attention to what he loves and bring it up in your conversations. If he's into sports, ask about the latest game. If he loves music, share a song you think he'd like. This shows that you care about what matters to him and makes the conversation more engaging for him. When he sees that you take an interest in his life, he's more likely to open up and reciprocate the effort. Acknowledging his interests demonstrates that you value his passions and are attentive to his likes and dislikes. It can make him feel appreciated and understood, which is key to building a strong connection. By showing genuine interest in his hobbies, you create opportunities for meaningful conversations and shared experiences. This approach can deepen your bond and make your interactions more enjoyable and fulfilling for both of you. 10. Use emojis wisely. Ever wondered if emojis make a difference? They do, but only when used wisely. Emojis can add a fun and expressive touch to your texts, making them more engaging. A well-placed smiley or heart can convey warmth and affection that words alone might not. However, overusing them can seem insincere or childish. Use emojis to enhance your message, not replace your words. A balance of text and emojis can make your messages feel more genuine and relatable, keeping him hooked and wanting more. Emojis can help in expressing emotions and adding a personal touch to your texts. They can make your messages more visually appealing and easier to read. However, it's important to use them sparingly and appropriately to avoid coming across as overly playful or immature. By using emojis strategically, you can enhance your communication and make your text more engaging and enjoyable for him. Check out this playlist of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women, and we'll see you in the next video. With love.